just made me a video. They couldn't hear me because of the theme song, so I took out the theme song. But I couldn't make my intro because I have a new phone, so I can't put in my intro today because I got a new phone. So I would try to the stuff, send the intro over to my new phone, and without further ado, let's get started. So, how would Naruto take his training seriously? A wise man has been watching him, and the wise man told him or approached him and told him, if you want to really become a ninja and become the strongest ninja, then you have to train. You have to train seriously. You have to train. And if you want those villagers to stop calling you a demon, you have to train and make yourself not become, make them think you're a demon. So go, he tells them to train and take being a ninja and training seriously. So Naruto actually keeps this in his brain, does, and he starts doing chakra control training, running, speed training, reaction speed, and all that good stuff. He does all of that. He does running, that. After he gets okay at chakra control, and he actually knows how to do the transformation jutsu, he does the transformation jutsu, and cause let's say he's up in the academy at this time, so he learns how to do the transformation jutsu because he has okay chakra control. So he does the transformation jutsu, and he goes inside the library, and he starts learning jutsu, and after a year, like let's just say he's 5. Let's just say he's 5, and he goes to the academy at 6. So after a year of training, Naruto had learned the water bullet. Okay, so he has 2 chakra nature. We're gonna give him 2 chakra natures. He has the water bullet. He's gonna have the water bullet. He's gonna have the water bullet, the water dome, the water prison. And for his wind, he's gonna have the wind dome. Wind dome. He's gonna have the wind tornado and the wind strike. We're gonna give him fire as well. So he's gonna have the fireball jutsu, fire phoenix jutsu, and I just want to make him OP. So he's gonna have the flame destroyer jutsu, the one that Madara used in the war. So when Naruto gets inside the academy, and Sasuke have their first fight, Naruto actually beats him by using his taijutsu skills, his speed, and the flame, and his jutsus. He does the wind bullet and does the flame destroyer and knocks out Sasuke. So Sasuke is now Naruto's rival, and he keeps on training because he wants to defeat Naruto. Yeah, he wants to defeat Naruto so he can become stronger. So he can defeat Itachi. So when after 6 years 7 years has passed, so they're 13. Naruto has learned the chakra chains. Yeah, the chakra chains. He's learned the chakra chains. He can bite on his thumb and heal somebody. So he's a healer. He can sense. What else can he do? Okay, so now for his jutsus. Let's start with wind. So he has the shuriken, like the Rasen. You know how the Rasen shuriken, like the wind shuriken. how the Rasen Shuriken, just with the wind part of the Shuriken. So you have the wind Shuriken. Um, he got the game wind gale palm and the wind the wound the multi wind bullet jutsu. And for water, you have the tsunami, water prison, uh, water absorption. So like if you're in the water, he can absorb your chakra. Water absorption. He has water palm. He has water. He does. He has water. Bullet. He has multi water bullet from doing the wind bullet. Multi wind bullet. So, and he has that, and he has the for fire. He has a fire fox and a fire dragon jutsu. And his taijutsu is a 4. His ninjutsu is 4.5. His speed is a 3.5. His intelligence is at 3.5. His what else? That's it. And yeah, so when and he knows to take food pills. He knows what food pills are. He has a sword. He knows how to put wind inside his sword, and his kunai. He has 2 daggers. He has 2 swords. I mean, he has a sword, and then like 2 machetes. He has 2 machetes on his back, and then he has the kunai patch. And yeah. Um. Okay, so when they call for, I mean, when Naruto hears about a kid stealing a scroll, um, Naruto goes over there. He approaches the kid and talking no jutsu to him for the first time, and the kid starts to feel guilty, and this is I got it from here, and he takes the thing and tells the kid to go home. And when Mizuki shows up, and when that big old kunai is coming over to Naruto, and Aruka steps in, Naruto makes a bunch. And I forgot he wanted the Shadow Clone Jutsu and the Flying Raijin from the scroll ceiling. He can use the Shadow Clone Jutsu but not the Flying Raijin. So he wrote it on a different scroll. So he did Shadow Clone Jutsu, and then they all did the Flame Destroyer Jutsu, burning Mizuki to a crisp. And when Naruto gets to he gives the scroll back to the Hokage, and the next day they go back to the academy, and it's the last day of school, and Aruka's telling them their teams. Naruto at the bottom, Sasuke at the top, and Kunoichi and Sakura, and bam. And then, so when they get in the room, they wait a while while Naruto's just doing chakra control training, and Kakashi comes in, but Naruto still does a prank. And he puts a seal. He puts a seal on the ground because he's Uzumaki. He has to learn how to do the Uzumaki chains. So he has a seal. He has a seal on him that makes Kakashi paralyzed, and both of the clones would do like multi-wind bullet, and the last person will have like the flame destroyer but weaker. So when that happens, Kakashi gets hit with it, but it's a clone, and the flame destroyer burns the clone to a crisp. He thinks he actually killed Kakashi, but it was a clone, so it pops. and Sakura and Sasuke said the same thing. Naruto says he wants to be the strongest ninja. He wants to become the Hokage and unite all five nations to work together. But that will be the end of the video, guys. Until then, peace.